Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Reality with Diva D. How you doing? And Mother Wendy, this is going to be my episode recap of the Real Housewives of Potomac. I don't know the name of it. I know that it is season 8, and it's the season finale. That's what I'm gonna call it, the season finale. And baby, was it a season finale? Explosive. Baby, as the Greeks used to say on our yard down to the Jackson State, everything was explosive. If they came out, it was explosive. Same thing with the great sonic boom of the South. The great sonic boom of the South. And we don't spell the THE, we spell it with double E's. So I'm put emphasis on it, okay, baby? I had to come to y'all with the bullshit. This is early in the morning. And I said, I am not hesitating. I got to come to you with the boost. Wow. First of all, we got 3 scenes in this whole damn episode that mattered. And we had 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See how I'm counting? Like the count Deborah, Sesame Street. 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 episodes. And we couldn't pull this much excitement out of any of them. And this is what we get at the end. The excitement, the explosiveness. One episode did what 17 could not. That's a damn shame. But let's get on right on into it. No more hesitation. Let's get the mess popping. So the episode opens back up, and we're in the aftermath, right? Everything is going on. It's melee everywhere. They go back over the little recording, and they really did not show the fight scene, which was a big mistake, because all you had to do was get the grainy photo from TMZ. They would have, the graded footage from TMZ, they would have loved to show it again. Especially on a superfied national platform. You know, TMZ is thirsty, baby. They bring us the bullshit, but they very thirsty. You know, I still haven't forgave them like that for showing Kobe Bryant, but that's neither here nor there. I understand that they understand the assignment. Bravo, you dropped the ball. But, and this is why a lot of people, I'm going to give y'all a pass. This has to be why a lot of people are blaming Candiace for this. Maybe they didn't see the grainy footage. That has to be what it is. So what we see is Wendy upset about her friend, as she should be. She's running to the bathroom, check on the camera. Karen runs to the bathroom, check on her. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Kay, what has happened to Kay? Giselle done skedaddle. She's checking on her dad. Shout out to Giselle checking on her dad. I'm cool with that. And Rhop is saying, well, if my mama gone, I'm gonna have to bust up out of here too. But she didn't quite make it out the door soon enough. The melee had begun. What I will say is to my very, very small audience, and it's very sad that my videos don't reach the millions. Because it should. Because this is straight damn foolishness. I have seen tweets that said everything from, how could you, this is my thing, how could you dislike someone so much that you can twist your mouth to say that this woman deserved to be beat up. And I'm talking about Candiace. If I could stop calling her Candiace, call that lady by her name. Her name is Candiace. And the thing about it is, what we are seeing is, like I was saying, this public outrage for Candiace is ridiculous. It has run amok, been led astray. Plymouth Rock landed on Candiace. Candiace didn't land on Plymouth Rock. And Plymouth Rock was that monster, Deborah. So all of a sudden, Bubba's forehead in her confessional gets a contest. But isn't it too late? Because these confessionals are taped after the show airs. Am I correct? So what were you doing with Deborah directly after the fight? Were y'all still cool? Oh, I'm going to put a pause on it. By the way, check out that video where I talked about her putting pause on it. Weak. You started all of this. And see, people, if you understand the dynamics, like I said in my paused video, of how Ashley operates, then you will see that she is the nucleus of the mess. Every piece of mess comes out of her, right? You know how the nucleus, when we were growing up, we had the nucleus and everything around it would stretch out. That's Ashley. But people can get hurt when she does the things that she does. Accusing Wendy of being Osu, walking out of the room and starting to mess with Wendy and Giselle. Giselle and Wendy's relationship will never be the same. Because they are indeed both members of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And you have no sisterhood between them on this show. And I am pretty damn sure. Now, if I was organization president of or a member of that organization, I would be pissed looking at them carry letters and act a fool like that between each other. But again, it's the way Giselle carries herself. And like I said, I have not heard one time Kamala Harris and the rest of them that's on there, that's AKA, mention Giselle. And then we found another one on Summer House last night. Baby. But they'll talk about Dr. Jackie. Sorry, Jackie. Sorry, Wendy. I haven't once heard them say sorry, Giselle. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm speaking on what I've seen on TV from AKAs. Sonny Houston. Never heard her mention Giselle. But they know that Wendy is a commentator. And she carries it well. Okay. I'm just saying. Just my observation. I am not Greek. Okay. Had a lot of great friends that were AKAs. But I am definitely not Greek. So I can only speak by me knowing what the sisterhood is supposed to represent. Moving right along. So we have Bubba's in the confessional. Well, it was like Deborah said. That's my good friend. And she said that Candiace and Wendy were talking about her, calling her names. Now, had you not invited that non-cast member to the event in the first place, could they have called her name? Nope. So she was like, oh, they were talking mess. Well, you know, we outside the club. They're getting Kiana ready. This is the simultaneous scenes here. They're getting Kiana ready to put her in the ambulance. 12 stitches. Ashley. Here is the fight again by sequence. If they were calling her names, which I am assuming they might have been calling her names, like, okay, you attacked my husband. You said my husband was flirting with you. Both of them. So it's like, so they probably said something like, what is Sesame Street doing here? Which I really don't believe. I don't. I believe, and like I said before, I don't even believe that part. I believe that Ashley invited her with the intention for her to confront Candiace and Wendy. That's how Ashley operates. Deborah probably said to her, oh girl, I'm seeing them talking about me online, especially that little rodent looking Candiace, because that's what they call Candiace on the show, or chipmunk, rodent, whatever. I'm going to confront her at your event. But we're going to wait till the cameras are down. Baby, they had a plan. Best believe that. And I can't believe the viewing audience can't see that. All you have to do is put 2 and 2 together and remember who Ashley is. I wouldn't treat a dog like they treat Candiace online. Coming up with ways to blame her for this fight. Absolute, utter foolishness. And we go back. Ashley, but Candiace did pick up a bottle. Don't say the what? What? A big old tall, hairy, scary monster standing over you, and you know you can't fight? I would have picked up a bottle, a brick, a tick, another chick, anything it would have took to get that hairy monster off of me. And everybody is talking about how Candiace was trying to get at Deborah after the fight was over. Remember, Sharice did take the bottle from her. Don't think she probably wouldn't hit her with that bottle, because that glass, that first glass that she threw, the hairy cookie monster threw, she threw it on Candiace. It's just that Kiana pushed her back. And that's when she picked up the glass and hit Kiana. No, she said, Kiana, put her hands on me first. Friends, put her hands on me first. No, she did not put her hands on you in an aggressive manner. She was trying to diffuse the situation between she and Candiace. And another thing that people are saying, Kiana got beat up for Candiace and she was just taking up for Candiace. Not necessarily. Kiana was taking up for herself because she got hit with the glass when she pushed her back. She didn't put her hands on her, like I said, in an aggressive manner. Shout out to Clifton and Ashley over there on Love Marriage DC. It was one of those things where she was trying to separate her. And I still say to this day that even though Giselle is a messy heifer and I cannot stand her, she was trying to separate Candiace and Monique. When she pushed Monique back, it was just like, she was pushing her back to keep her from hitting Candiace. And that was the same thing that happened with Kiana, because she saw the drink coming at Candiace. It wasn't like she was fighting for Candiace. Kiana was fighting for herself because she hit her with the glass. Duh. So we're still at the, party or whatever. And, everybody's doing their confessionals. And, Giselle comes back into town. And, she says she loves Kay. She hated to hear that, what happened to her. Robin's in her confessional looking a mess, says that she, saw some things, but she didn't really see anything because she was on her way out. And Wendy just plain and simple said it was Deborah. Then Aneka said the same thing. And see, this is where you have the mind of reasoning. Aneka, who started the fight? Deborah. She should have drunk her champagne and acted like she was a bad bee and left. Even if they were talking about her, which I don't think they were. I honestly do not believe that they were saying anything about her at the location. I think, like I said, it was a setup. She went there with the intentions of confronting Candiace on what she was saying online. And here we are the next day, Deborah doubling down. I whipped that bitch ass. She got stitches. But you didn't, sis. You didn't. And whoever that was in that yellow dress, Kiana, you owe that bitch. I'm just saying. You owe her a smacking as well, a crack-a-lacking. She saw how you were getting down on Deborah's forehead. So, now we're at the event. And this is the Monarch event. And, you know, like I said, we're doing the costumes of the people that we admire. A lot of people said Candiace didn't look like Diana Ross. Candiace looked better than Diana Ross. Say what now? Say what? In her heyday? Yeah, still. Robin looked a mess. Nothing like Mariah Carey. Now, as far as Wendy being Sheryl Lee Ralph, she could have been Sheryl Lee Ralph. See, young hoes don't understand. She could have been Sheryl Lee Ralph in Dreamgirls like she was supposed to be. It wasn't 100%, but it worked. She pulled it off. And what a lot of people don't understand is that when you are emulating someone, you don't look exactly like them. Shocking. Hell, Halle Berry didn't look just like Dorothy Dandridge. But now, come on, Jackie. As far as Mia with Jackie Brown, that was a epic fail. So, like I said, the best one was indeed Ashley's and that Bubba's forehead, but they covered it well. Giselle could pass for a good Beyonce. The wig messed everything up for her. And of course, Aneka didn't take the picture. And then I don't know what character Karen was supposed to be for Lena Horne, but she could have been an older Lena Horne, like in her later years. But as far as who nailed that would be Ashley. Then Karen arrives and she has she has security. And Karen gets in her confessional and says, it wasn't but one person to blame in this. And that ass was Deborah. Deborah talked about that woman's husband. She said the woman's husband was flirting with her, and she lied. And they played back beautiful bean footage. Chris was not paying attention to Harry Scare. Eddie was not paying attention to Harry Scare. Harry Scary is the monster, we would say the other blue monster. Because you can't really call a Cookie Monster because Cookie Monster don't have the eyebrow. Harry Scary got the eyebrow. Okay? So that's why I call it Harry Scary. He's not as popular as Cookie. But you see what I'm saying. So, Ashley has the audacity to come up to Dorothy's daughter. The other one. Candiace's sister. Hey, babe. That's how she always started, when she done stirred the pot and caused all kind of ruckus. Hey, babe. I just want to let you know up front, y'all not going to be beating up on my sister. You see what I'm saying? Right? She just gave her the eye and just gave, do you hear what I'm saying? And Miss Dorothy was there as well. And see, the thing about it is what people don't understand is that even though Candiace may not be a fighter, neither is Beyonce. Dorothy number two, I think her name is Crystal, but I'm going to call Dorothy 2. Dorothy 2 might be a fighter. You see what I'm saying? And if you could bring your friends to events to jump on Candiace, then I can bring my sister. And it could have been it very much could have been a situation that she could have just straight up knocked Ashley upside her forehead. Now that would be the person that I wouldn't mind getting hit. Then you have Cal goofy ass, Calviana, standing there talking about, well, when you run your mouth like that, you better be ready for the consequences. And she done got my friend beat up for her. No, you don't know the whole story, or you meant to not know the whole story. Which one is it, fool? You didn't do the Monarch wig, but hey, those wigs look just about like that every time. Have your client running around here looking a hot damn mess. If Kiana did not tell you that that Candiace then started to fight, what makes you think that it was her mouth that got her hit and was supposed to get the consequences? Get him off the show. Get him off the show, because I know he was Giselle's mouthpiece. And through innuendo, Robin and Giselle implied that she started the fight as well. All because she drags them and calls them out their name. Giselle, now you know damn well you're not going to fight nobody while you up here pumping up other people to beat up Candiace. But Candiace had that bottle in her hand. How about that? But you're going to say something about that. Oh, but she shouldn't have had a bottle. Oh, she was defending herself. I pick up. Trust me when I tell you I pick up anything. If a big bitch towering over me, woo, baby. This show done got me heated. Okay. So anyway, we get to the final scene of the show. Hey, we done with the event, right? Get to the final. Gordon and Mia. Well. That Gordon was snapping. And now I can see no defense for either of these people. None. Because the two peas in a pie. Technically, Mia was cheating on Ink, if you really listen to it. And it could have been a situation, using my detective skills, it could have very well been a situation where Ink said, you better get with that rich nigga till I get up on my feet. But we gonna still sleep together whenever I get ready. Because it came out, didn't it? It came out that Mia has been having an affair with Ink pretty much her entire marriage. Slept with him before she got married. Ooh-wee. And the boy may not be here. Billie Jean is not my love. And the kid is not my son. Baby, when I tell you that one last scene just created a melee on Twitter X last night. Then she was on Watch What Happened Live. And baby, when I say, let me just go back to Miss Wendy and Miss Eddie. When I say perfection in their confession, they're going to always match each other. Now, Wendy looked a mess at the event. And that's the first time I could ever say Wendy looked a mess. The blonde wig was not hidden, sis. But baby, when she got back in the confessional, she redeemed herself in that black and gold. Oh, yes, ma'am. Wendy can have an off day, right? Because Giselle have them 365. So we on Watch What Happens Live after Gordon. And like I said, I could see that mean streak in Gordon that Mia's talking about. Look what she had to put up with just so she could get back with Ink. All that devilment, all that losing of the money. And shout out to Joint Chiropractic, because they've been advertising all over YouTube lately. I had heard about them prior to Mia saying that they were running things. He ran Mia to keep her there. He ran Mia's money out of a bank account, allegedly. I mean, the cuckoo ain't that good because you ain't getting it. What is it? What is it? A control thing? Is it that you realize that you made a mistake in sleeping with her and rolling around on the beach in your crab legs? With the runions? What was it? I have no idea, but now we Watch What Happened Live. And, they talk about it again. Jeremiah may not be Gordon's kid. And like I said, nobody feels sorry for Gordon. Nobody. You signed up for what you got. Mia's a hoe, okay? A confessed and blessed one at that, because she admitted. She didn't do like Jerry said, I want to erase my wholeness. No, ma'am. Then, when she on Watch What Happened Live, she was saying Gordon was tricking off her money at the strip club. Thousands of dollars. Well, again, even though there was an arrangement between you and Ink, and I do feel that way, until Ink became the Ink that he is today. For you to gain funds and live comfortably off of Gordon until he was able to provide you with the same type of lifestyle. These are not facts. This is what I'm gleaning from the situation. And I'm pretty good at doing that, by the way. Now, Mia, she looked beautiful last night on Watch What Happened. Like, you didn't even see the craters. You know, I call Mia the styrofoam cup or a golf ball. Holes in the face. But you didn't see all that last night. She looked beautiful, but she looked like a big red condom. And baby, that other guest, I can't think of her name right now. She was on one of my favorite shows, Good Christian Bitches. She took over Andy Cohen's job. Did she? She was asking all the questions. This inheritance, now, how much was it? Well, it wasn't thousands of dollars. Yeah, we know. It wasn't thousands of dollars. So you're not making any sense with that one, Mia. Your whole lie game didn't go away. It's some things you said, I do believe that he can be, like I said, I believe he can have that mean streak, because, you know, men who have prostate cancer, they get very frustrated. Because they really want to get it up. Get ready for a real good time. They want to get it up, and they can't. So I can believe that he was frustrated. And Mia said that she has always had an ongoing affair with Ink. And Gordon wanted to continue to do threesome a la Schmeagol over there, Lord of the Rings. The one who's still getting foot massages. The creature from the Black Lagoon, Mr. Michael Darby. And she wasn't with the threesome because she knows she had already been laying up with Ink. Once that she come home and she out in the parking lot talking to her Ink. Now, if this man makes Mia happy, shout out to everybody. I had fun, you know, aka Brooke Ashley. But at the same time, I don't believe, this is my belief, I don't believe that this situation is going to turn out well for anybody in it. It can't. Because all of them, with all of this triangle that's been going on for 11 years, 11 years out of Mia's life. Besides the kid, she has nothing to show because Gordon's broke. But her spot on Potomac is solidified. And when I say I'm looking at a thirsty bitch in Ink, I see a thirsty bitch. And I'm not misgendering him by calling him a bill because men can be bitches too. Okay? I say what the fuck I say. She gonna get hers. Gordon, don't worry. You getting yours now. Ink is gonna get his as well. And let's find out who's the pappy. Okay? And with that said, I'm going to close. I'm going to chunk them up. Deuces. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It's good entertainment over here. Hit that notification bell button so you can be notified when I upload a video. And I am outie.